Hey everyone, Arashi here, back again with another upload. And in today's video, it's actually a reaction to this Bad Batch Season 3 trailer that just dropped not too long ago, about 30 minutes ago or an hour ago, or depending on the time that you're actually watching this video. But anyway, let's get into this video. I'm actually really excited to see this, so I actually really want to see what Bad Batch Season 3 is going to come, because as I've been saying, you know my war for animation versus live action that's been going on for quite some time if you've been following my channel. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's see this reaction. I'm going to play this with no sound just to be safe. Let's get into it. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that. I forgot her name, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Wrecker. All right. Oh, okay. We get some Rex in this. We're gonna get some Rex. That's good. Ah, tech, man. That still hurts. Oh man, Crosshair looks beat up. Like he just looks like he hates it. All right, Omega's obviously still captured. I haven't seen too much of a Echo here. Where's Echo? Oh, McDermott. Okay. Fennec? Cad? Oh, nope. More Rex. Okay, there's Echo. Okay, so this honestly feels something. I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end. I'm just gonna keep watching through. Oh my! Oh, Ventress. Oh, that's actually really sick that we're getting some Ventress here. All right, final season, 3 episodes. Premiere for 3 episodes? How long are the episodes? Ooh. Okay, so obviously a lot to unpack here just in this one trailer. I mean, I'm gonna try to go back and grab like some screen grabs really quickly, so that's what I'm doing right now. So don't mind this Clone Wars or episode 2 Attack of the Clones footage in the background. But yeah, a lot to unpack here. I honestly want to start here at the very tail end of it. So 3 episodes per 3-episode premiere on February 21st of what I think I saw. So 3 episodes. I wonder how long the episodes are going to be. I mean, I wonder if they're going to be 30 minutes per episode for 3 starting out is really freaking good. That is honestly really good. So about an hour and a half of content. But so first I want to look at this picture of Rex here. So it looks like his armor may have changed a little bit. It looks a bit grayish here, but later on in the trailer, we do see its normal white and blue form. But I honestly wouldn't mind if we saw a gray armor change for Rex here. I think that would actually be really cool to, signify his true defection from, wanting to be anywhere near the stormtroopers that are around now. As obviously he hates the Empire and he hates the new stormtroopers, and I don't think any of the clones like new stormtroopers. Next here we have a scene of Omega getting led through, it looks like just led through a normal ship or something like that. And then here we see Crosshair. She's walking past Crosshair and he looks to be a prisoner of himself. And actually if you look right in the background too, you can see what seems to be another clone's head as he's being led through the same hallway, also being led by a clone commando, which shows that they're still in use. Here we get an image of Crosshair walking through, obviously, and he just looks sad, guilt-ridden, and everything that's about everything that's transpired and what he's doing. Maybe now he's actually starting to see the error in his ways in remaining part of the Empire, which a lot of clones, stayed and tried to do. But at the end of the day, he can't ignore the fact that he feels like he's killing his brothers, and obviously the treatment of the clones has been less than ideal under the Empire, as they're in a transition period of going to the stormtroopers and the clones are just being discarded essentially. Here we get an image of the Emperor actually walking through what seems to be a whole battalion, and it seems to be nothing but clone commandos here. I mean, if you look at their armor, Also looks like that's Nala Se behind him right there. Maybe even conscripting something, a new project involving the clones. Maybe I have no clue what that could be. potentially the Purge Trooper program or Death Trooper program, whatever. I mean, it just kind of seems like they're using clone commandos heavily here. I mean, heck, maybe even the clone commandos were seen as the, most fit recruits for the Purge Trooper or any kind of program going on, Death Trooper, or maybe even Phase 1 Dark Troopers. I mean, maybe even just very early on Dark Trooper program that's going on here. I mean, why else would Palpatine be here other than for Omega or some other nefarious project? Or maybe even Grogu here. Maybe they have Grogu captured here and they have Omega and whatever heck's going on. Maybe something big is going on. Next up, we have an image of Cad Bane here, which I honestly get a feeling that he's going to be playing more of an anti-hero role in this season of the Bad Batch. I mean, as you guys know, as long as the price is right, Cad Bane is willing to do something about it. And also here too, maybe we'll be able to get a young Boba at some point, because we all know that Boba served underneath Cad Bane for a little bit of time. So maybe going on forward, since Cad Bane might be a little bit injured and he's getting a little bit older here, we might be able to see a little bit young Boba here take over. So here I actually grabbed another image, because if you look right here in the dead center, that's actually Commander Wolf, and I'm actually really excited to see what they're going to do with him going forward. I mean, geez, if this is his new battalion or new squad that he's leading, I mean, he has a clone commando, looks like 2 normal clone troopers, and it has about 2 stormtroopers in the background. Kind of have a mix of the whole pot here. I mean, my goodness, that's just every single last kind of trooper you can possibly have here. And I wonder what they're walking up on, because we all know that Commander Wolf is actually free of the inhibitor chip in Rebels. So maybe in the next couple episodes, we would actually see him lose his inhibitor chip. Also here, I took this image of these clone troopers who seem to be very on high alert here. Maybe even in a battle even. But the only reason why I really grabbed this image is just to show the pure fact that I believe that we're going to be having a clone versus stormtrooper, or, clones versus the Empire kind of battle here going forward. And maybe the clones lose here, and that's why the Empire is going on strong way later into, 20 years later. But maybe after this battle, a couple of clones survive and they go on to train the rebels, and that's why the Republic was actually able to give up a pretty good fight against, or the New Republic was able to give a good fight against the Empire going forward, because they had training from the clone troopers themselves. So I'm excited to see exactly what they do with that, at least. And also here, finally, we actually have an image of Ventress, and she's actually looks like she's going to play a pivotal role here. And she looks absolutely sick here. I mean, with a yellow lightsaber, I mean, that is a good fit. Also, if you look at her hilt, it's actually the same hilts that she had before, just changed the crystal out. And also, I don't want to be a PR guy here, but I'm going to be one. But Disney, I mean, the fans are going absolutely insane over seeing Ventress. And I'm just saying, female character. Now, I just want you guys to really dive deep into reasons why we like her over characters such as Rey, Reva, and etc. But that's a video for another day. Overall, I'm really excited to see how the Bad Batch ends, and it's a kind of bittersweet, because I like the series so much as a whole, and I believe the fans like the series so much as a whole, that once it's done, it's just kind of finito, done. We're never going to see it again, which is sad. But I'm also going to have to push this point again. I'm just saying, I haven't seen a lot of Star Wars fans get this excited for anything live action, ever since Mandalorian season 2, maybe even Mando season 1, maybe even Book of Boba even. But I mean, Obi-Wan too, but we kind of got let down. But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys are excited about the end of Bad Batch Season 3. Kind of bittersweet, because all good things have to come to an end, unfortunately, but may the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day.